Hey, what's up, YouTube? Here. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Jada up here with another American Idol review. This is going to be my review of the episode that featured the final three: Danny Gokey, Kris Allen, and Adam Lambert. This episode, it meant a lot because this is a last impression that these guys are going to give America before the finales next week. It meant a lot, so these guys got two chances to perform. First half of the night was the judges' choices for each contestant. Second half of the night, they got a chance to choose their own songs. Going into the judges' choices, first up was Danny Gokey. He performed "Dance Little Sister" by Terence, Trent, D'Arby. It was a song that Paula Abdul picked for him. If you've watched any of my other reviews, you know that Danny Gokey, he was like my favorite contestant going into this season, but he's like completely dropped off because you knew every week what to expect from him. It was nothing special, nothing noteworthy. You just knew that Danny Gokey was going to jump out there. He was going to give a good vocal performance, and basically that's it. Nothing noteworthy whatsoever. But this performance, it was like a notch above basically all that he's done this season. Was it enough to catapult him back to being my number one favorite? You know, the one that I want to win, eke it out in the end. Have to tune around, stick around to the end to see. Second performance of the night, Kris Allen with "Apologize." The song originally performed by OneRepublic. Kara DioGuardi and Randy Jackson picked this song for him to perform. I would have loved to actually hear him perform "Stop and Stare," another OneRepublic song that would have gave him more of a range to do something different. Because basically this song, it was like constricted in what he actually could do. But you know, he did work a little bit with it, but I just didn't like when he went into like the falsettos, when he went to go sing the chorus, like "It's too late to apologize." I didn't like when he went into the falsettos on that part. But when he started going into the high notes, that's when I really started to get into the performance, and I enjoyed the performance overall. And one thing I will say, Kara criticized him for not. She criticized him for his like lack of interpretation on the song. But I'm thinking to myself, you picked the song for him to sing, so it seems like she was kind of putting him at a disadvantage because basically what she said is, okay, here, I want you to perform this song, but if you perform it as it's sung originally, I'm not going to like it. Why would you even pick a song like that for him to sing if you weren't going to like the way he sang it? You know, if he sang like the original version, that was pretty crazy of her. But still, I like the performance. You know, like I said, third performance and final of this half, it was Adam Lambert with "One" by U2. Simon Cowell picked this performance. He picked this song for Adam Lambert to perform. Again, same thing with Adam Lambert. He starts off good. You know, he has nice vocals, but then he goes into the squealing and screeching and everything like that. So I didn't like the performance at all. Next up, we have Contestants' Choice. Danny Gokey, he picks "You Are So Beautiful" by Joe Cocker. I did not like this performance at all because he ventured away from what I know Danny Gokey to be, and it's okay to venture away if it ends up being, good results. But this was not a good result. I did not like the performance, but I did like when he went into the high notes and everything towards the end. But the first half of the song, I did not like whatsoever. Next up was Kris Allen. He performed "Heartless" by Kanye West, and I said, "What? Are you kidding me?" And I had to do a double take. Like I almost couldn't believe that he said that, but he went in there and he turned the performance out. It was an acoustic performance. And one thing that I said about Kris Allen when he performed "She Works Hard for the Money" by Disco Week, that was a Donna Summer song. He performed that. I did not think about Donna Summer or the original at one point in that song. And during this performance, I did not think about Kanye West whatsoever. He took this song, and this actually seemed like something that he could have on his own, like, original CD. That's how excellent this interpretation of that song was. This was like the best performance of the night. Third and final performance of the night, "Cryin," Adam Lambert, original by Aerosmith. This performance was like the epitome of every single thing that I do not like about him. I hated it. I know a lot of people might be like, "What?" I hated the performance, and people are thinking he's going to be a shoe in for next week. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't hope so. So going into what I want to happen, of course, I want Adam Lambert to be eliminated. No, actually, I don't want Adam Lambert to be eliminated. I want Danny Gokey to be eliminated because that seems like too big of a stage, like the finale, and I about can guarantee that he won't deliver on the big stage. It seems like that's like too much for him. So I don't even want him on there as competition for Kris Allen because it won't be a good show altogether. So Adam Lambert, he can carry over to the next week, but I do not want him to win. My favorite person in this competition as of right now is Kris Allen. That's the person that I hope is going to win, and I hope the final ends up being Kris Allen and Adam Lambert. And I'm thinking that that's what it will be because I want Danny Gokey to be eliminated, and I think that Danny Gokey is going to be eliminated tomorrow. So we'll see how it all ends up. That's my thoughts on it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Peace out.